Hopefully that's softened the blow enough. Raid Shadow Legends is a mobile game I'm sure you're hearing about
for the first time just now. Let's go check it out.
It'll make all of your dreams come true.
Don't
Come
do
on,
it.
you're gonna love it. I said come
Don't
on.
do it.
Raid Shadow Legends is a game
No.
about building a team of champions.
Don't
putting
make
them in
me.
an epic
Don't
battle
make
and
me.
laying waste to
Please.
endless-
Hi there. We all know about Raid, the hit game, brought to you by every YouTuber in existence except for me, but you know. Raid is a great game. Everybody knows it. It's a special type of game. If anyone knew what type of game that was, please feel free to let me know because I don't know. You see all these ads from YouTubers about this game, and they don't really show the sheer power that this game holds. Trust me when I say it takes hundreds of hours to figure out what on earth is happening in this game. I'm gonna download Raid and play it. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm doing this myself. I literally I went and I downloaded the game. That tutorial that they gave me in this game, it told me I think 3 things. It told me how to open champion shards or whatever they're called. I don't remember. It told me how to buy characters. I know that they made very, very, very clear. And it told me how to use my abilities by clicking the button and clicking the enemy. So that's a good start if you ask me. I was so the launcher that this game is on is the strangest launcher on the planet. I didn't even know what is it's not even, what does it say, Plarium Play? I've never heard of that, and I looked at the games on it. I don't know any games that are on here. I don't know if it's like designed to like load mobile games onto computers or something, but that's the launcher that Raid Shadow Legends maybe download in order to play the game on PC. And I think this is actually supposed to be like a mobile game, if I remember correctly. It's a game, and it's on a sketchy launcher. And I'm going to be playing it. Yeah, so I went to the library. It reminds me a lot of Origin, the Origin launcher, which is EA's launcher, which is also really bad. It's got a similar vibe, and it's got that really sketchy vibe for some reason. I mean, there's not really... I know the reason. It's Raid, and there's no other games, no other well-known games on this launcher, at least. So this game, when I launched it, was probably the loudest, most ear-piercing game that I ever listened to when launching a game. And I couldn't lower it. Every time I tried to lower it, it would just tell me, do you want to exit the game? I don't want to exit the game. I just want to make myself not deaf by the age of 20.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Elhain.
Let me tell you, the voice acting in this game, 11 out of 10. It's so good.
Elhain.
And the characters they chose for this intro were probably the most traditional, like, what you'd see in a D&D party as they come. It's that it's that generic. So let me go to this dragon, and this dragon, man, it's... Oh, I'll share my reaction because it's really funny. Oh boy, who could have seen this coming? Big scary dragon.
Easy, everyone. Every dragon has a weak spot. If I can hit it just right.
Well, the party all dies. This person called the Arbiter, I think they're like the tutorial character. They said they'd show up more. I kind of saw them, but not really. They were just for tutorial stuff. They said, I can revive one character, and you get to pick. And I chose the one on the right, Athel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The character design in this game, It's something else. I'll tell you. I'll say that much.
You've
Oh,
summoned
wow.
an attack-type champion with great attack and support skills. Let's head to the campaign map and prepare your champions for their first taste of combat.
That armor looks very useful. The Arbiter tells me to start the campaign. I skipped through the whole story because I didn't care at all about the story. It really didn't make a lot of sense to me either way. And then I skipped. Oh, okay. So it did tell me how to counter certain things, and I ignored that because I skipped right through it.
Before each magic beats you ever.
I'll figure it out. You get these artifacts. I don't. They're basically just like items that buff your characters. You get a lot of them. So I realized quickly that there really wasn't a lot of value in them because you get them after every single fight, and you can go through every fight in a matter of like a minute. And I'm sure there's like really good ones that you can get, but I didn't. Then I played a lot more. I'm back. It's a new day. New shirt, you know, the whole shebang. I feel I needed to give myself an extra day just to process what on earth is happening. I feel like now when I go back and I'm watching it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was just as bad as I remember it. Or, oh yeah, that was just as bad as I remember it. I learned that you can actually like upgrade characters by sacrificing others. So I may or may not have sacrificed all of the extra characters that I got into the one character. I didn't learn my lesson. I didn't learn that you shouldn't funnel all of your levels into one character because it never ends well. It worked out very well, even though it probably shouldn't have. And I was able to do way more than I should have with it. I defeated a boss and I got like a ton of really rare artifacts, so that just buffed this character even more. So I literally had probably the most unstoppable character on the planet. At least I thought so. I still had this terrible, awful sniper that does no damage for any attack. She attacks twice and she doesn't even do half a health bar. I don't understand why I still have her. I don't know why I kept her. I don't know why I'm using my artifacts on her. It's a waste. I mean, come on. Seriously? Who's in this picture this like this office, and the developers of Raid Shadow Legends in there, and like let's just like make this character, but make her have the biggest breath. Oh yeah, the upgrading artifacts. This is actually the only like half decent feature I found in the game that I like kind of enjoyed. It was a cool feature because like basically you were able to upgrade artifacts, and it would cost money, but it would also only have a chance to upgrade that item. So like if it's like a level 1 artifact, it is guaranteed to have an upgrade, but once you get to like level 5, the upgrade chance goes down to like high, so there's like a small chance that it fails and you don't upgrade it, but you still lose your money. And then as you get up to level 8, I think it goes to like medium chance, I think, which is around like 50%, I think. But it's a cool feature because it encourages you not to just like spend all your money on upgrading artifacts. And it was just a cool feature. I don't know, I thought it was cool. But that's a thumbs up for the game so far. I also want to point out, I have 770 energy out of 51 energy. I'm not sure if this is a common occurrence, but they really don't want me to stop playing this game. And they didn't, and they got me, and I played for probably an hour and a half. This game's, it's tearing me apart. I'm breaking. I'm genuinely breaking. Then I looked at the other like PvE game modes, and there's this one called Dungeons, and it looks like it's just the same fight, but it gets increasingly harder every single time you fight it. And it got really repetitive, mainly because I couldn't kill the second boss. I didn't like it, like a lot of the stuff in this game. And then, oh boy, did we get to the gold mine. Arenas was really confusing to start. Again, they didn't tell me really anything on what to do. I got these like tokens you can see in the top right. They're like, they let you battle, but I think I accidentally spent money on more. I don't know how. Oh, I hope I didn't just waste something that could be valuable. I'm not gonna flex. I'm not gonna flex, but I killed at least 15 people in arenas. Not to say it was easy. Not to say it was easy. I'm sure it's very hard for a lot of people, but I'm just better. I didn't lose a single arenas game, and that's probably because I got put into the game with a bunch of level like 4s and 7s and stuff like that. Yeah, this is fine. See, the problem with having a preset team that attacks only with AI is that you can't get these combos that you built and these comps that you built off because the AI just picks the coolest button. So I think that's why it was so easy, honestly. And it's just not a very well-designed game mode, I don't think. I think it was like you actually fought people live. I think that would be cool, and I think that would actually have a challenge. But because they're just bots and they just pick a button, it's like effortless. The amount of times that they ask you to buy stuff for $5 and up in this game is ridiculous. Like, literally, after every single time you go to the lobby, they tell you, do you want to buy something? I don't want to buy anything. I just started the game. Why would I spend money on the game? It's just so infuriating when games do that. Like, why would I want to spend money when I don't know what I'm doing? Tell me what I'm doing. Anyway, I played a lot of arenas, like an unnecessary amount of arenas, and I got up to bronze 2. I mean, obviously that's like a super flex, you know? I genuinely felt like a god, I'm not gonna lie. This combo that I had where I just buffed my character and then told that character to attack in an area of all 4 characters and then one-shot them, it was really easy. And I didn't think I could lose. And I didn't. I genuinely didn't. I would say this game, to put it lightly, it's the most generic, basic, beg for your money mobile game that anyone could ever want. Why would anyone ever play this game? It is terrible. It's so bad. Don't even bother. I would say, in all seriousness, it is fun for 10 minutes. And then everything starts to unfold and you realize that like you have to grind this game for a long time. I don't know if I just got really lucky or this game is just like easy, like super easy at the start. I'm sure there's harder levels once you get further in. For me, it was like really easy to play the game and to fight enemies, and I don't know, it wasn't that enjoyable. I mean, believe it or not, a mobile game that's been around for I think 2 years, maybe? I don't totally remember how long it's been out. But yeah, it's a game, and I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, sure. The unsubscribe button's right. But yeah, anyway, I just got a call that my info got stolen by this Plarium Play launcher, so I gotta go get that. I'll catch you later.